Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, we are going to play in our autumn journals. And so I took this digital, I don't remember who it was because I didn't write it down. Um, it's what I used last year. Shoot, I don't know. I know, I'm horrible. I'm sorry. But I backed it on some with some book page just so it'd be a little thicker because I want to make a big pocket with it. And then I cut some vellum that I want to sew on here so we don't lose all of the, design, even though when we put something in there we will, but oh well. Oop, besides the point. So let me just move this out of the way and we will just start inking it, and then I will take it to the sewing machine and we will sew it and then put it in our journals. I know, can you believe it's November 2nd? I mean, my gosh, I sound like a broken record, but for real. Oh, I know my granddaughter posted on her little thing. I don't get, anyway, my phone is weird. Sometimes I can actually click on it and go to the Facebook post. Sometimes it doesn't do anything. It just laughs at me and says, haha. And oh, God forbid reply to anything on there. It has never worked. It doesn't work. I don't know what its problem is. So, but I give up. I'm over it. So, but sometimes I can see what people post, but I can't reply or nothing. Sometimes I can, but 90% of the times it won't let me do anything. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, so she put on there, oh, Halloween's over. And then she put only however many days it is till Christmas. I'm like, oh my God. So, but yeah, I'm like, shoot, I'm sorry. I'm still falling. I'm going to make these 2 journals. So, I hope y'all are okay with that. You could just apply any of this with any of your Christmas papers. Oh. Oh, well, I'm just going to do Candace. Forget what the rest of the world's doing. Oh my gosh, I know. I am just behind, the choo-choo train. But anyway, I mean, I got to roll my sleeves up one more time. I know I've rolled them up once, but they're still too long. Okay, now I can push them up better. Okay, so I want to put some washi across here. Just, I don't know. Well, for one, I wanted to sew across it, and it works better if you have a little something to sew to when it comes to vellum. So, because I want to poke holes in it. The whole point is to be able to use it. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this wet glue on there, or glitter glue. And then stretch some of this tape washies on it. And then we'll just give it a little hair trim. I know that's trash, but I have like a little washy trash spot there. I know it's sad, but I do. Oh, yep. Excuse me. I'm still hoarse from yelling for Fergie yesterday. Yes, she ran off. Was gone for like 2 hours. She got her butt spanked and had to spend the rest of the day and evening in her kennel until she got a bath. Because, yeah, of course, I mean, she always, I'm telling you. So, she knew she was in trouble big time. Let me put that underneath my block so it can dry a minute. She knew she was in trouble big time. Because, I mean, anyway, you would think, you're going to get in trouble, but she just runs off. And she's so fast, I can't, by the time I start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, before I can even get to 6, she's already across the driveway, and I could see the blur. And I was like, what is that over there in the grass? And I was like, oh no. And so I'm like, 5. I'm like, oh crap, that was number 6. Sure enough, that was number 6 running over there, and she's gone. I mean, it's one thing to run right around here, but she goes off somewhere. And, you know, I'm just always worried because there's no telling what you're going to get. If some punk little kid hunters out there wanting to do target shots, or if there's some coyote out there that's going to get her. Because, you know, John's like, oh, well, she's too fast for them. I'm like, bull crap. I said, it's not like it's just one coyote. I mean, it's a bunch of them. And, you know, because he's always like, yeah, poor Molly. If she ever gets out there, she's just a big fat turkey. And, which is true. Because, you know, that girl, you know, couldn't run that fast to save her life. Kind of like me. So I'm just going to leave that up because it's starting to spew. And, but yeah, oh, man. You know, and like I said, I don't mind if you run off for about 15 minutes, but by God, when it starts being 30 plus, that chaps my butt. So anyway, yeah, I said that word, B-U-T-T. Lucky that's all I said. Alright, so, now, let me get my other one. I know it hadn't been underneath there long, but long enough. And then, I know now that I took my little itty bitty, well, I shoved it down in the hole. Let's see if I can just put a little bit of glue on here to help hold it while oh, I'm supposed to be sewing around the top thing. Oh my gosh. See, good thing. I heard you. Whoever was yelling at me, I heard. It worked this time. Oh my gosh, it worked this time. Now I'm stuck to my paper towel. Okay, so let me put my lid back on my glue. And, maybe it'll stop volcanoing. And let me go sew the top of here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, after I sew my top, I'm going to come and glue around here and then sew all around my thing. So I will be back as soon as I'm done with that step. I know, I heard you. Okay, guys, I'm back. I got the little tuck spot pocket sewed. And then I did remember this is part of that Mary Likes Halloween pocket that I originally did. I had these offcuts, so I went and put these on here. I thought they would be pretty. And then these are some things that John's playing with for me. So I hope they work out, but we don't know. I know. And then my Yoo-Hoo stick has turned white because it's so old, but I figured, you know, I better use it for some tacky glue. So let's just use it up. Alright. And then we'll just put this little label on here. And the same thing over here. And I did go around it and distressed it with the same gathered twigs that we're using for everybody. I know I've got my collection of glue sticks going on here, but I need to use this, you know, each one has its place. So we're gonna, oh, and this is real low, so it causes it to have, you know, that volcano thing. Dang it, I'm gonna have to clear off some glue. Doggone, just some extra texture, huh? Alright, now, where's my smushing tool? I know my smushing tool's it's about to snap. I know, I've been saying that for a while, but I'm getting there. It's going to make me get another one. Oh, and so this is going to look like that in there, and so I thought that would be really pretty. I know. You might not, but I do. And I was going to put some Nuvo drops on here, but, you know, let's put some sequins. I mean, what the heck? I still might put some other stuff on there now that I'm looking at it. You know, we need to pull in some, hello, where are you? Some brown, I think. So I'm not going to be able to stick them in the pockets because, you know, I got to wait for these to dry, but oh well. 1, 2. I'm just going to put a big one there. And that here a big one there, and that here. And then we're going to tap it down. And I think we're just going to leave that as that. Just a simple little something that's going to go in that pocket that we made. So there's that. Envision it in there. So let me put this back here and let it dry. And I know I got to tap this on the side of my desk because, you know, I've tried to do it in front of you guys, but it doesn't work. I can't get the right angle. All right, now let's put this into our, I went with this one because it's, you know, berries and it's a little more orangey for the birds because, you know, he's going to be eating some of the berries. Now let's see where I decided to put it because that's that one we're doing. That's, where's my other one? Up there. Okay, so it was going on here. I know, got to make sure where I'm putting it. Whoops. So we're just going to put it on here like that. Oh, how pretty, pretty. I know. Oh, see, I should have just let the volcano continue. But I didn't. Alright, and let's just put some good amount of glue on here since we got some sewing. Even though I did seal my edges. Okay, I think we got got good enough glue. Let's put him in here. I know I want these strings. I left the stringies on here because I wanted them, you know, bird branches and little stringies. If you don't like them, snip them off. Okay, so that's going to leave us something big for in there, but you know, not to fret. We will find something. We will have to make something, but there's that one in there. I know, taking up all the free play. And then this has a little tear in the paper, so I'm going to put a little washi on here. Just to strengthen it. And it's pretty too. So there we go. A little flaw has been covered. I mean, and then we still have like, what's over here? Like this little snippet that we can maybe put on here too. I don't know, we got to see. I don't know, that's too much. I got a couple snippets that I made. That's over here on the side that, you know, we're going to work into our journals. So, yeah. So we got those over there. They're just waiting for the right page to come along. Okay, so that's that one. That should be glued down enough to make a difference. Alright, and let's come over here, excuse me, and get to my other one. And I believe, okay, so I got that one there that we got to do. We're going to put the other one on here. Where's my other page? And I'm trying to, so I guess, let me see. Do I want it on here with that? Yeah. Or we have it on here with that, which this kind of goes with this and those. So I think we're going to put it on this page on here, which will leave us putting, uh-oh, man, there he is. I'm like, I got something that we're going to do. Okay, so that will go there. Alrighty. Little girl, I swear. She likes to play the damsel in distress. She's on her chair again, like, hey, help me get in my chair. I've got glue in my hand, woman. I can't help you right now. You can hold on for a minute. take that out there for now. Hold on, little girl, I'm coming. Y'all let me, oh, hold on, let me put her in her chair. Come on, put your feet up. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you get so heavy. There you go. She likes to put her front paws on her chair, and I have to lift her up from her butt, because you can't lift her up from her hips, because, like I said, whatever happened to her in her previous life, somebody kicked her or broke that hip or something. I don't know, but you can't touch that one hip. Okay, and there's that one. And like I said, we're going to put our tags in here. So that's that little project. All right, put my tapes back. Now I did have, while I'm here doing a repair job, somewhere I saw had a little tear, but I'm guessing it's on the other one too. But you know, we're just going to put some on here just to be even. Just to have. I love this washi tape. This just came in that last, well, October, which I got the very end of October. I love this distressed gingham tape. Alright, so we'll just put a little piece of that there, and like I said, we might come back and put something else. Don't know, but that's where he is for now. Okay. Oh, yep. Got to do it again. Ooh, I'm picking up all kinds of stuff. Alright, one more roll. We got it up. Now, okay. I wanted to do a collage, but I don't know what I'm doing on here yet. So, but we'll go ahead and do this one. So this is just one of those, you know, they send it with your bills to mail your bill back, your payment in, I should say. So, well, I guess it's a little moist out there in our mailbox. So tell me where it was. I'm just going to go ahead and glue the sides down, just because, you know, I know where I'm going with it, but I need that part closed, I believe. I don't know. I might be chopping it right back open. We will see, because it's going over like that. Wait, where? Oh yeah, I'm on here. Oh yeah. I want it to go over here, because I want it to be a flip up. So I need some paper back here, and then we're going to put some stuff on here. And I think I'm going to, oh, and and you're like, well, how did you come to that size? I decided like this side, because I wanted to be able to put a 4 by 6 inch journal card in here is what I'm hoping for. So let's, okay, it's coming back to me. You know, I got all this ready beforehand and then forgot. Alright, so we have, I need some, I got this scrap of paper, which, well, it's not long enough, but, and it is on thin paper, you can see the words through there, I don't know, maybe not. Oh, here's some more, it might be a bigger baby. I know, I've got tons of scrap, but I'm looking for that just right one, and I thought I had some printed, but I've moved them on myself. Oh, imagine that. Candace. We've got this, which I don't know, the other stuff kind of has that on, some things have that on there, but it might be too bright against that. Oh, I do have this, which would be cute. This says it's from, oh, it just says search backgrounds. So, I don't know. But that would be cute on there, and it goes with these shades. So, I think, okay, we're going with that one. All right, so let me move you out the way, because I got to trim. I I know. Yeah, that stupid other one I ordered. I have to go sign for it. It says signature required. Oh, please give me a break. So, maybe tomorrow. I don't have time to go to the stinking post office. I mean, my gosh, people give me a break. 1, 2, 3, and a little over a half. So, 3 and not quite an eighth. So, do. So it's going over here. This is going there. This is going to be on the back, so we're not going to see it. So we don't have to cover it. And I guess I want to go up just a hair. So I want to cut it on that side, and then we'll save this for something else because it's cute and it's lined. We'll put that in our little scrap. We'll put it right there. Who am I joking? And then my other one's the same size for the other one, so heck, what did I just say? Oh, 3 and 1 line over a half. Not one whole line, one little line. And then we'll measure it against it. And then we have this whole pretty page. Let me put that in those scraps. Okay, so, and I might as well go ahead and cut the top off. And then we'll pull that over here in a minute and measure that one. Okay, so let's ink around our edges. And go ahead and ink up top because we're not pulling it all the way there because it's going to be kind of bent over our page. Okay, so, and then I guess we might as well just go ahead and ink here. Alright, so it's on here, it's flipping up. Oh, I need to go ahead and ink back here too. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm not paying attention, and I'm not paying attention. I'm looking at the pretty paper. I got to find out who the heck this is. Alright, because it is really cute. I'm sure I bought it just for 1 or 2 pages. I know it's really sad. And I think I'm going to use my real good glue stick for the back. I know I trust it. It's gaining my trust, y'all. It's gaining my trust. Alright. Doodaloo. Man, I got so many envelopes. It was so sad. It was like the other day, we got like 6 from our insurance stuff. I told John, I'm like, how can we get this many insurance things every week and we haven't even been to the doctor for a month? He's like, I know. And it does. It takes them forever to do their claims or whatever the heck else they're doing. And then, you know, you get these bills that you don't even know what the heck's going on. And that's what they bank for, that you get something and go, oh, I got to pay this a little bit. No, 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 no. You better check your explanation of benefits and make sure, because they're there to royally stick it to you. Okay, so, wah. Alright, so who did I decide I was doing? I don't know. Oh, okay. I'm kind of liking, well, let's get our other one out. I know where he goes, so. Uh-oh. I've lost him. Shoot. I said I know where he goes, but there he is. I clicked him in there. I know when John's dad, you know, before he passed away last year, he'd always tell John, yeah, I got this, you know, this bill in the mail. I got to pay it. Well, I mean, the man had whatever it is, Medicare, and plus his insurance. I mean, he should never have ever, you know, paid, because, you know, that's the whole point of having that supplemental extra Humana thing, is that it covers the difference. But, you know, he'd get that bill and he'd pay, you know, whatever it said, that 20%, and, you know, which is wrong. Dawn, you know this. Those people should send their stinking money back, but no, they keep it. Oh, horrible people. The insurance game is a horrible game. Shame on you, John. I know. Oh, it's just wrong. And I feel so bad for everybody gets railroaded. Let me just go ahead and ink here, because that's going to be the side we see, I think. I don't know. Can't remember now. So I was running my mouth and complaining. Like I so often do. Because this is going to be over here. This is glued. Yes, so that side. So we just go ahead and ink right here. Get that out the way. I love this little mushroom thing. He's cute. I know, we made a bunch of mushroom stuff, so we're going to have mushrooms, owls, and whatever the heck. It's just all fall and autumn. So it's going to be cute hodgepodge, though. Okay, so now oops, Candace. This away. Girl. See? Win doesn't pay. Oh, unless you're winning for the right team. Alright, we got that. So let me snip this off. Give him a little snip snip. Put it over there and we'll ink it up. So, do y'all like, you know, when I do multiple projects in one video, or would you rather the shorter, you know, one project thing? I don't know, because I never know what to do, and then I always get going, and then, whoop, well, here we go. You know, one project takes 10 minutes, and then the next one takes 30 minutes, and so, but yep. And then, you know, doing two at one thing, but if I don't do them both, then I'll get behind, because then I forget what I'm doing. Then you gotta remember what you did to make it. So we're just making excuses and making ephemera and just making. I live in Macon County too. Oh, I know. Moved to the right place, huh? Making excuses. Alright. I really do like those papers turned into little journal cards. Little notepads, I guess. They'd be a notepad thing. That's cute. Okay. So there's that one, because he's going to flip up, and that one's going to flip up. And I'm thinking on here, I don't know, I think I just want to maybe do some neutrals, like book page. I just happen to have some hanging over here, so let's just kind of go around here just in case. Because, you know, sometimes I have a little white showing, and I don't hitchhike properly. So, I gotta cover that up. You know, you're only supposed to have a little leg showing, but sometimes. Alright. So we'll just do that just in case. Now, I guess we could just use this whole piece of paper on here. Alright, so I need, why not? Right on the inside, 2. Oops. Even though it is a little fragile. but we'll stick it on there. Maybe all the with the glue on the back, it won't be so, what was Gail call it, fragile. Oh, so, well, right on here, and looks alike right there. And then we'll just gently put a little more around here. Oops, see? Told you, fragile. Okay. Let's see if we can stick 'em on there since it's so fragile. I know. I'm a little rough with glue sticks. I'm a little rough with everything. What can I say? Doo-doo-doo. Oops. Well, I guess I'll slide it all the way over there because I am going to be trimming on the edge there. We're trimming on the edge. Oh, I wonder what that song would sound like with Aerosmith singing it, trimming on the edge instead of the other. You can't help yourself from cutting. You can't help yourself from inking because you're living on the, I mean, you're gluing on the edge. What did I say, trimming on the edge? Oh, no, I forgot. I know, I'm really getting bad, y'all, with this memory stuff. I think it's my sleeping pills affect me during the day. I'm not lying. Oh, they do say it affects you. I think they're starting. But I need sleep when I can. Oh. Okay, right on top of the 49. Alright, let's see if I can more gently go around here. Doodle-doodle-doo. Okay, so we got that one, I know. And then let's try to gently put some glue stick on here. I know it's quiet, huh? Because I'm gluing. Okay, so I got some of that. Now let me look in my scrap bin. My words. Oh, oops. I think I can move it over here without everything falling. I know I got stuff in there that doesn't belong in there, but, well, let me just move that somewhere else. Oh, we have this, our little German dictionary, which I think would be pretty up there. So I got 2 of them. Woohoo! Ooh, we got some numbers for Dawn. Oh, this is our Mississippi. That's why I've kept it, because I didn't want to use it. I know. I'm horrible. We got this little piece. Let's see if we got somebody that's similar in my pile. Kind of liking that like that. I know. Where is this? I don't know what kind of book that's from. But I like the color. We have that. I can't cut that down enough. That might be pretty on there. Oh, hey, is this? No. Oh, I'm not using that. Anyway. That book needs to be burned in the frickin' trash can. Sorry. I'm having a moment. We might use some of that too. You know, I'm trying not to have those moments, but you know, sometimes you just can't get the taste of poo-poo out of your mouth. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh. The nipple. Maybe not. Hey, I don't know what comes in here. See? It was just from this thing. Oh, hey, we got some Edith Holden scrappies in here. Let's see. I know. See, I take so much time looking for just little thingy jiggies. Got a number 51. Oh, and a number 12. And some more Edith Holden stuff. And why these are in here, is this the stuff I've been looking for like forever? See, I paperclip things together because I think, oh, we're going to do a project with that, but I don't write on my things for what the heck it's supposed to be. And then anyway, I know, y'all, you know I have issues, and that's all there is to it. Alright, I know I like this on here for sure. So we're going to put this one on here. Gently. And then we'll go ahead and do that. Oops. Okay, so let's go ahead and stick this on here. Gently, Candace. Oh my gosh, I only got 21 minutes. It's going to take me this long to do this little thing because I'm being so picky. So just grabbing what first comes to you, and that's what I should do. You know, I need to do okay, you put your hand in this box, and whatever comes out, that would be a good challenge. You have to pick 5 things out of your boxes, and whatever comes out, you must, create with. You know, the whole point was the window, so I had to move it up a little bit. And we'll just wrap that around the top. It will be fine. You're not going to see it because it's going to be glued down anyway. Okay, let's do this one. And just in case some of y'all wanted to know, Donner means thunder in German. Hey Elka, how's the Donner been? Oh. I know this is overkill on the glue, but like I said, I'm just starting to trust that other thing, so I can't, you know, give it all to it yet. I still like that stinking wet glue, that art glitter glue. Okay, so now's the time to choose. Okay, we have I don't know, I like that, that's why it was in there, because I liked it like that, but I just never used it. And man, I mean, I don't know where this came from, but I like it. Let me look right here and see. You know, I keep this one book, ouch, that I'm always using. Nope, not there. So I don't know. but I do like it. But we are going to use it because I like it. So there you go. And I'm just going to put glue around the edge. I'm not even putting it in the middle. I know one day I might not even put any extra on there. Okay, I like that. I know it still needs stuff here, but I like that right there. Bum, bum. Kind of like that torn page right there. I know, you won't really know it's Edith Holden, but, well, it is. There's a little piece of it on there. It's mighty sturdy. And then I was gonna, I know, go ahead and waste this and tear that on the side. Well, I know. Let's save the words. You know, most people save the whales, save the whatever else. We save the words. I know I might have to look in there for something else, but do. I'm gonna cover up those words too in a minute. Doggone it. I know, I'm wondering. Nope. This is so fragile though. Let me see if I get these 2 rows. Okay. Whoops. Ringing a bell. This I have to save because it's me. I know all those little places on here. So I cannot use that one. He goes back in my bucket. And we'll go to here. And then somehow get these numbers. Put that back in. I know. Oops. Right side up, Candace. Right side up. We'll probably have to trim a little off the side, but no problem. Gotta be careful with this one. It's, you know, a little fragile too. It gets its feelings hurt easy. It's fragile. Okay. I know I didn't even put any of this on the other one, but, you know, a little extra glue on those thin papers. Oops. Oops. I know. I have to tell you, I don't like the fat tip on here. I will have to break down on my the next bottle and use my other little tip again. I do like the thinner tip. I know, I'm so finicky and flaky. Fickle. But it just gobs up too much for me. Alright, so we have that and that. Here, why not? Let's put some... I really want the long one though. Oh. Okay, so... we're going to put a number 12 up here though. Just because I like the number because it's hanging out. And it says, use me, use me, use me. So I am. I'm going to stick him on here. And then I'm going to go find another piece of book page. Oh, Houston statue. Well, let's not cover that up. Cool. I know. Y'all get so tired of that. I don't care. I'm bad, y'all. What my 8th grade algebra teacher used to call, what's his name? Oh my God, I could see his last name's Bertrand. Used to tell him he was rude, crude, and socially unacceptable. Oh, he was forever getting in trouble. Always butting in. Oh, I was supposed to be using February. Well, we can use February down here on this one. It's a pretty piece of coffee dye paper. Got February on both sides, but I like the darker one better. Alright, well this one, that side's done. Let's go digging for some other words. Nope. I like this little thing about dreaming. That's kind of nice, considering the book it came out of. No. Anyway. Let's see if I'm going to like this on here, if I'm going to throw it in the trash can. My little February. Smooshy down. Man, I think I got more glue on me than anywhere else. I know, let's try to get some of this off of there. True friends are something and hard to find. It's for real. My grandma used to call them fair weather friends. They're only there when they need something from you, not there all the time. That's when you know you have a true friend. Through good and bad. Okay, so hold on, my eyebrow itched. Oh, we still need something down here. Got method. Should have madness meter. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. We're going to have to put blah, blah, blah on there. Oh my gosh, I love that. That's funny. Always read your words before you put them on there, because you just never know. Tear this off just a little bit so I don't cover all my little numbers over there. Do, 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 do. Baloney. Oh, I'm sorry, that's funny. Alright, so we have our little collage page done. Our little altered envelope collage page. I don't know why I'm putting this back in here, but you never know. That might be, oh, hey, that'd be good for a little cluster thing. I got a little cluster box going over there with little itty-bitty scrap pieces. And that was driving me a little bit crazy because it wasn't glued all the way down. So let's just ink it. And you're too white. You need a little sun on your face. All right. So there we go. We have that and that. Now I just got to decide. So I'm going to put it in here. I know I can't remember what side I got to cut. And he's going on this page. And you are this one. I think I want to stick with, put the little brighter orangey in here. Okay, so Mr. Orange, you're coming on here. And we'll leave it back here just in case we want to put some lace or ribbons or something on there. So that means this side I want to cut. Okay. So we just want to snip ever so little so that that's open. Oh, looks like we got to do some repair. Oops. You know, your envelopes are never 100% together, just like the rest of us. And then we're going to trim. Oh, well, it's the same side. I could have trimmed it on my little cutting thing. And then we're going to trim this side. Because we're going, that's going to be our thing. So, oops. Yep, let's go ahead and repair our little envelope part here too. Alright, so we got that. And you know, that's going to be on the back. Let's see if our, these little scraps will, oh, yeah. Well, I got stuff everywhere. What you know, we can use our little cutoffs for the top here on our back page. No waste. Whew. I know I'm not got my heater on. I'm gonna turn it off. So it's like here. This is my side. I know. Same thing I just had, but because that thing's upside down, it confused me. Let's try this. We're gonna try this one. Oh, I'm picking up everything. All kinds of scrap. I must have liked that hitchhiker. Said, hey, want to ride? Oh my gosh, when I was younger, I don't know, 15, 16, when I was first driving, there was this kid, I think his name was Sean Tosh. I mean, everywhere I go, there's Sean. He's out there hitchhiking. And he was truly the only hitchhiker I've ever picked up. Because I knew him. And I was like, boy. And he was like, you know, he was always needing a ride. And he was always walking down the beach, I mean, just everywhere. Just, you know, got that thumb out hitching. Oh, but yeah, that crazy boy. Okay, so there's that one. And we're gluing this down. And I might put a snippy in there. But let me, oh, I got a headache. No, I forgot to eat lunch. I gotta get this done. I'll worry about food in a little while. Okay, then put some yoo-hoo, but yep, that boy. I guess if I went to any of my reunions, I would know what happened to some of these people. Some you just would love to know how, you know, how they are, what they're doing. Maybe one year, when I'm like 80, I'll show up. Oh. Oh, I didn't cut that one. I got to cut it. No, I did not. I didn't think so. I was running my mouth as usual. I know. Everybody's like, well, what to do is you run your mouth. I know I was. My kids and grandkids come by it naturally. Okay, so we have that. And then that side's open. And oh, that's right. I was repairing our little envelopes that weren't all the way sealed now that we cut them. So we got that one, and this one just has a hair, but let's go ahead and put a little glue on there just to be safe, just in case. Woo! Hold on, let me turn this heater off. Alright, so now I've got those, and it should be dry enough for me to take a little snip out of the side. So, you know, I'm not even going to risk that 2-inch one. I'm just going to use this one. So let's just, this is my little 3-inchy. So we'll just do a little snip there. And, whoa, not so big. A little snip. A little snip on there. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and ink around here. And I am going to put some, I think I'm going to put, I don't know. I like that checkered in there. I wasn't going to, but I'm kind of liking the checker. Maybe if I just go in here and darken this white, I won't not like it so much. Just because that little thingy's on there. I mean, I don't mind that when you pull it out. Get back in there. Alright. I know I still got to ink. I mean, poke a little hole in that thing. But let's just unwhiten our envelope flap in there a little bit. Okay, so, and that means I need a little punch here. And I'm gonna, I know it's still out of, oh, it's not even, okay, I might can get it. I know, I still haven't done anything about this defective EK success thing. Success my butt. Okay, so just so we know that that's a little holy thing. And now, since I'm not going to put anything on there, I'm going to leave that. We're going to go ahead and attach it to our, what you dinky journals. Oh my gosh, got 41 seconds. Holy crud. Okay. Let's get these glued in here, and then we'll do our journal cards and stuff later. Okay, this one's going in here. Alright, so we're just gonna, I know, let me use the one that I'm liking right now. I might not like him tomorrow, but I'm liking him today. Told you, fickle. And we'll glue this one on. A little extra on here because, you know, we're going to be using it a lot because we're flipping. Oh, hush. I hope I don't run over too much. So, let me twirl this around so I can see what I'm doing, because I need to leave a little bit of room in case I add some lace and stuff over here. Alright, so there's our little over the page flip up with a tuck in a side tuck in a pocket. So we'll be able to put a little something in here, and this flips up. You can journal right here. I feel a little glue coming out, so you can journal up here. We're going to put a journal card in here, and then depending on what, I might put something on here. I don't know yet. So that's that one. And then let's get this one put in here real quick before Badoopa gets me. Ooh, that's some glue goop right there. Oh my gosh, that's some nasties. You see that big old gouge it made in my poor glue? Oh man. Well, we're going to stick it on there and hope for the best that it doesn't ooze out everywhere. Ew, that's some gunk. Well, hopefully, you know, it stays on there with its extra little flipping. Okay, so let's get this one on here. So it's not too far in here to, you know, in the middle, but yet I got room to put some whatever lace. I'm telling you, I knew that was going to gush there too. That's okay. That's what this is for. Cover it up. Oh. All right, so we have that one done, one and done. Actually, you know, two and done. So, all right. So we have this one in here that we did, and then we did. Dun, dun, dun. Where'd he go? I don't know. He's on another page. Oh, and then we did this one. So we'll flip that one for here, and then we'll do that one for there, so you can kind of see, you know, we did do some stuff today. And our journal card for here. So I know it's slowly but painfully we'll get these done. All right, guys. Oh shoot, I'm over. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some of your time with me. Thanks for sticking with me and listening to all my stuff and all my flap. And so you know, just another way to show you how to do an alter your envelope. Do a little flip up with an extra tuck in the back. And just, you know, another little pocket with a little journal card with some offcuts. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks for everything. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your love. Thanks for all your support. Here's some kisses. I mean, yeah, kisses, and here's some love. Yeah, that was right. And I will see y'all in the next video. Sorry for such a short ending, but, you know, I'm over. I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.